Hi guys, Susie with Move Studio and True Core Pilates, and I'm going to bring you a reformer-like Pilates workout today by using a band that goes all the way through that's not connected. It's totally fine if your band has handles on the end. It might actually help. Mine does not. All you need is a band and a heavy piece of furniture. So you're in my bedroom today and I'm using the leg of my bed, but you could also use a couch or a really heavy sturdy dresser, any place where you have enough room to lay down to kind of simulate the reformer bed and to use the band to wrap around the leg. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my band and I'm going to put it all the way around the leg of my piece of furniture. And I'm going to make sure that the straps are even and that one side's not longer than the other. And we're going to start with just some roll downs. So what I want you to do to begin is to have your legs nice and long. Try to relax as much as you can through your quads and through your feet. I have the band coming through my legs right now. If it's more comfortable for you to have your feet on the outside, that's fine too. But let's start out nice and tall. We're gonna hold the ends wherever you feel like you need the tension to be. So you may need to hold further down on the band. You may need to hold further up depending on your level of strength and what you feel like you can do that day. So let's start with our arms reaching nice and long. Band has slack. We're rolling all the way down. Nice tall spine. Take an inhale breath. And then on your exhale, start to roll back, tailbone, lower spine. Belly's engaged and pulling in. Mid spine all the way down to my shoulder blades. And then I want you to lay there and release the shoulders into the floor. And then reach your arms forward. Curl your chin to your chest slightly and then start to round up. Reach, 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 regrow that spine. You'll see right away that the band really does act very similarly to your straps on the reformer. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Arms reach long, inhale, exhale, roll down. Feel how good it feels to open up that spine. Shoulders out of your ears, come all the way down. Nod your chin to your chest. Belly's pulling in and up. Regrow nice and tall. Last time, inhale. Exhale, round down. Flat spine, and then round back up. Yay, great job. We're gonna add on now and we're just gonna do our roll down to about the halfway point where we feel like we can maintain it and hold our core in. And we're gonna add inches. So we're gonna add some more abdominal work. Reach your arms nice and long. You may have to change the grip for more tension. Take an inhale, exhale, round down. I'm coming to that point that I think that I can maintain. Staying really curved and curled like an ice cream scooper. And then from here, I'm just gonna roll back a couple of inches and then round forward. Round back. I'm trying not to hold this in my quads or my feet. It's all my abdominals. And you should be able to find some shakes just like you do in class. Round down, shoulders away from your ears. Scoop, come up. Good, 1 more, round down. Scoop, come up partially. Now I want you to take your right leg, lift it into a shelf. Curl, come up. 3, good. 2, pull that belly in. 1, perfect job. That leg goes back down, left leg comes up. Curl, crunch forward, round down, come forward. 1 more. Hold that leg there, join it, and if it's available to you, you can curl back and curl up, or you just hold the shelf. 2 to go. Last one. Put your feet down. Roll back up. Good job. I'm definitely feeling it in my abdominals. Moving on, we are going to add some bicep curls. So now you may need to change your grip up higher, because I want you to kind of wrap the band around your palm, if you guys can see that. So I'm holding it now with my thumb also, and it's wrapped around the back side of my hand. We're gonna go back into our roll down about halfway where we can maintain it. Inhale your breath, our legs are nice and long. Exhale, curl through the spine. Hold. Now from here, pull your knuckles towards your eyes, your temples. Reach long. Pull. Reach long. Good job. Flatten that belly every time you curl those biceps. Beautiful. 4 to go. 3, shoulders down, drawing down away from your ears. Last one, hold it here. Keep this shape, round down, curl forward. 3 and 2. Last one, roll up. Regrow that spine nice and long. Roll your shoulders back. You have one more set. Arms nice and long. Regrip. Take an inhale breath. Exhale. Curling back. Tilting your hip bones. Tucking that tailbone. Pulling the belly in. Bicep curl. Good. We're doing 8. You have 6 left. Flatten that belly. 4 to go. 3, 2. Now last one, hold it here, and we're sliding our arms up the wall, pulling down. Slide up, pull down. Slide up, pull down. One more, slide up, pull down, reach long. Regrow that spine. Come up nice and tall, shake your legs out. Shake your arms out if you want. We're gonna go into some Superman pulls. So I want you to take your straps and you're gonna crisscross them. And then hold the ends. Now for this one, I want you to sit up nice and tall, nice long spine. Really pull the belly in, nice and tight. Shoulders melt down the back. I'm gonna reach up a little bit closer towards the leg of the furniture on my band, so I have a little bit more tension. You're gonna reach your arms nice and long, and then you're gonna pull your elbows back, squeezing your shoulder blades, but try not to stick your chest out or arch in that lower back. Try to keep the spine nice and long and tall. Squeeze, and then reach forward. If you notice on that first one that you are gonna need a little bit more grip, then by all means, walk your hands up even further. Pull back, hold, make sure that belly's in. Reach long. Pull back, hold, squeeze the shoulder blades, pull the core in. I want you to imagine your head is growing so tall that you can touch the ceiling, and your tailbone and sits bones are driving into the floor. So I want you to find length in your spine each time you do this exercise. Good. Pull back, hold, belly's in. You should feel abdominal work here. Try not to use your legs in this at all. Try not to press up the piece of furniture if your legs are, or if your toes are slightly touching it. You have 3 to go. Pull back. And 2. Last one. Pull back, hold it. Good. Keep the straps crossed and then take both straps in your right arm. We're going to go into some oblique twists, and we are going to roll down for this. So just as if we were on the reformer, I want you to have the straps both in your right hand. Reach your left arm long with your right arm. Take an inhale breath. On your exhale, tilt your hip bones, tuck your tailbone, pull your belly in, round down to your low point. From here, inhale, rotate in the direction of the straps. Exhale, return. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, return. Good. Elbow drives back behind you. Pause for a second or two to really find that rotation in the spine and get the work right into the oblique. Rotate. There it is. Give me 1 more inch back there. Rotate. Now 1 more inch. Reaching forward with that left hand. 1 more. Rotate. Good job. Stay curled. Switch hands. Ropes are on the left. Right arm is reaching. Now I'm inhaling as I rotate towards the left. Exhale, return. Inhale. Exhale, return. Fighting for that little inch back. Twisting through the spine, trying to keep the hips nice and stable. Good job. Use your breathing. Inhale. Exhale. 2 to go. Last one. Regrow that spine. Come up nice and tall. Shake out your legs. We're going to go into some lat pull downs and some rotation of our neck to open up through our chest and do some chest expansion work before we get into some more lat and tricep work. So I want you on your knees. If you need a pad or a blanket or a towel, if the surface is too hard for your knees, feel free to get that. Find the tension that works for you on your straps. Reach your arms down by your sides. Now my knees are open about hip distance apart. My shoulders are down, rolling back and down. Belly's in. Spine is nice and tall, and I have some little engagement through my glutes, but I'm not like really pressing super hard forward with my pelvis. Just a little engagement. Eye gaze is forward. Take an inhale breath. Again, just like pulling chest expansion on the reformer, I want you to think down with your knuckles towards the ground and then press back through those lats. You'll feel this in your abdominals as well. It's small. Down, push back. Good. So the challenge here is to make sure that you're not pushing your body forward and arching your back. You really need to stay nice and straight in your spine and in your core. Down. Feel those lats engage. Press back. 2 to go. Down. Press back. This last time we're going to press down and back and hold it. Look to the right. Look center. Look to the left. Look center. Float forward. Inhale. Exhale. Press down and back. Look right. Center. Left. Center. Bring it forward. 1 more this side. Press down. Knuckles to the ground. Look right. Center. Look left. Center. Float the arms forward. Reverse your direction. Inhale. Exhale. Press down and back. Look left. Center. Right. Center. Float forward. Press down and back. Belly's in. Left. Center. Right. Center. Float forward. Last time. Press down and back. Look left. Center. Right. Center. Bring it forward. You will have felt that a lot through the triceps as well. This is going to have a lot more tension. This band will have a lot more tension than we necessarily do it with the straps. So it's going to be a full arm workout as well as abdominal work. We're going to go into some isolated triceps. So if you remember, like we do on the reformer, I want you guys back up on your knees. Nice open stance. You can bring your feet together if you want, like in a triangle shape. But now I want you to stick your butt out and stick your chest out. While you do that, lift the belly so that you fill the void of your lower back and you're not putting pressure on that lower back. Find the tension that works best for you with your grip on the straps. Press your elbows up and back, and then get those lat muscles right up against your back, your tricep muscles right up against your lat muscles. Shoulders melt down your back, and then from here, press the knuckles back, bring them forward. Press back, bring bring them forward. Good job. Eye gaze is forward. Shoulders are melting down. Belly is really lifted. 4, 3, 2, last one. Come all the way up. You can drop your bands for a second here. We're gonna go into some more lat work, so those big fan muscles on your back, and more tricep work. What I want you guys to do is to come down on your hands and knees. Make sure that your knees are under your hips and your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your back should be like a tabletop. And as always, pull the belly in and really engage through that core. Fill the void in the lower back. Take your left hand, place it on top of the strap on the left side just to hold it in place. Take your right hand, grab a hold of the band itself. You probably are going to want to grab a hold of it a little bit higher because we're going to be going into some straight arm pendulum pulls essentially. So from here, knuckles are down to the ground. Take a nice inhale breath. On your exhale, sweep the arm straight back to your hip. Lower it down. Sweep back. Lower it down. If you need to grab a hold of it a little bit higher up, feel free. Focus on keeping the shoulders out of the ears. 2 to go. Last one. Hold it back there. Bend the elbow, knuckles to the ground. Press back through the triceps. Good. 2. Last one. Let it come all the way down. Rotate your neck to the right. Rotate your neck to the left. Get ready for a second set. Same arm. Think down and back. Belly's in. Use your breathing. Great job. 2 left. Last one. Hold it. 4 triceps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold that arm back there. Take your opposite leg. Reach it long, 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 long. Lower everything down. Walk your arms out. Sit back into a child's pose for a second. Just release. Perfect. We're gonna work the other arm. So now we're gonna come back up into that position on our hands and knees. I want you to hold on to the right side of the band. Place the right hand over it, pushing it into the ground. Left hand now is gonna wrap around the band. Arm is coming straight down out of that shoulder socket. Inhale your breath. Sweep the arm straight back to the hips. Sweep back. Good. Shoulders stay down. Belly stays lifted. Find the appropriate grip for you. Neck is in line with the spine. 2 to go. 1 more. Sweep back. Hold it. Knuckles to the ground. Tricep presses. Push. Keep those shoulders out of your ears. 2. Last one. Relax the arm down. Rotate your head to the right. Rotate your head to the left. Get ready for your second set. And remember, at the end of that, we add the lift of the opposite leg if it's available to you. So, shoulders down, belly lifted. Straight arm pulls back to the hips. Lower. Pulls back. Lower. Good. Find all the abdominal work in here too. 1 more. Sweep back. Hold it 4 times. Press through that tricep. 3, 2, 1. Press back. Hold it. Now take that opposite leg. Try to reach it long, 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 long. Lower everything back down. Great job. All right. No modified reformer class would be complete, of mine at least, if we did not bridge. So we're going to do some bridging, but first we're going to do one more exercise for our lats where I want you to lay flat on your stomach. So you're going to lay all the way down, and I'm like about a foot away from the piece of furniture that I'm using. This is pretty much exactly like pulling straps in the T position. Okay, so I want you to find a tension point that's best for you holding the straps. Now, I want you to think long thoughts through your legs. Press your hip bones into the ground. Lift your belly so that you're filling the void of your spine and those abdominals are engaged. Neck is in line with the spine. You're looking down onto your mat, carpet, rug, whatever it may be. Arms are out to a T. If you can release your fingers and just hold on with your thumbs, try to do that. Take an inhale breath, and then on your exhale, sweep your arms back to your hips. Float them forward. My shoulders stay down on my ears. Back. And forward. Back. I am getting a little bit of a lift in the upper back extension. Good. Pull back. Bring it forward. 3 to go. Back. And forward. Last one. Back. And forward. Release your straps. Legs come underneath you. Go into a nice child's pose. Really tucking the belly in and hips curling under. Perfect. All right. So it's come to the best time. It's time to bridge. So we're going to turn around, face away from your straps and your piece of furniture. Walk your body kind of towards the edge of your mat or your rug if you're set up like I am. Reach your arms forward. We're going to roll down. Inhale. Exhale. Curling and reaching. Shoulders down. Reach, reach. Bring it all the way down. Now reach back behind you. Find your straps. I have a good distance, couple feet from the base of my furniture. I want to have tension. This is going to add some additional work into our bridging and give us some more lat work and shoulder work. So to start, we're just going to reach our arms up nice and tall. Bring your heels closer to your seat. Your feet are flat on the floor, your knees are bent. Reach your arms up, shoulders are down. Take an inhale breath. And you know what, I would say that my hands are basically even with my chest line. Take an inhale breath, and then on your exhale, start to tilt your hip bones, tuck your tailbone, round up. Shoulders are down. And then exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Always thinking about heels to seat. You want to be drawing that tush towards your heels. Inhale, exhale, round up. Hold it. And then roll down. Curling all the way down. I'm going to change my hair. I'm getting caught on it. This time, we're going to add our arms. As we roll up, we're going to press our arms down towards the ground. So it's going to look like this. Inhale your breath. Exhale, tilt, tuck, scoop, start to come up, press the arms down at the same time. And then as you roll down, arms come back up. Again, inhale. Exhale, tilt, tuck, scoop, lift all the way up. And then roll down. Make sure your knees are tracking in line with your hips. They're not falling out to the sides. Again, adding on. Inhale, exhale, coming all the way up. Hold it up there. Keep reaching forward with your arms. And I need pulses. with the hips. Good. Lift. Belly's engaged. Feet are flat on the ground. You're really squeezing that tush at the top. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come up. Roll all the way down. Adding on to some single leg work. Inhale. Exhale. Tilt. Tuck. Scoop. Bring it up. Hold it up there. Arms are down. Take your left leg. Lift it into a shove. Raise it all the way up. Lower it down to the knee. Lift. Lower it down to the knee. Lift. Lower it down to the knee. Lift. One more. Lower. Lift. Put that foot down. Hips are lifted. Other leg, right leg comes up. Extend it fully up. Lower it to the knee. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Put that foot down. Last set of pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll down. Arms come up. Release the straps. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll around. One direction. And the other direction. Reach your legs nice and long. Draw your hands over your head. Sweep them around to the sides. Roll back up. And that's it. You did it. About 25 minutes. We kind of simulated the reformer as best we could. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for working out with me. See you next time. Bye.